Solve using the additive inverse. And the additive inverse is when we combine two values to equal 0. Problem number 1. N plus 10 equals 25. To solve this equation for the variable n, that means we want to have the variable n alone on this side of the equation. Currently it is not alone because there is a plus 10. We need to subtract 10, and if we subtract 10 from one side, we must do it to the other side as well. N plus 10 minus 10, which will equal just n. And on the other side, we have 25 minus 10, which is equal to 15. This equation is now solved. N equals 15 is the value of the variable in the equation. Use the additive inverse to solve the equation in problem number 2. Let's check your work. X minus 6 equals 10. To get this variable x solved all alone on one side of the equation, you needed to use the additive inverse of adding 6 to both sides. Will give you x equals 16. Solve using the multiplicative inverse. Divide to 1. Equation number 3. 3 times n equals 15. To solve for n, we need the coefficient to become the value 1. So to do that, we use the multiplicative inverse of dividing by 3 on both sides. 3n divided by 3 equals n, and 15 divided by 3 equals 5. So the equation becomes n equals 5. Solve the equation in problem 4 using the multiplicative inverse to solve for x. Let's check your work. To solve for x, you need to divide both sides by 4 to turn the coefficient of 4 into 1. 4x divided by 4 equals x, and 16 divided by 4 equals 4. So that is your solved equation using the multiplicative inverse of dividing by 4. You already know how to solve equations using one inverse operation. In this lesson, we will solve equations using both of these inverse operations.